The U.S. Department of Health recently put out the new dietary guidelines for Americans. So, in these guidelines, what's new in heart health? Well, the good news is that eating cholesterol in your diet seems to have little effect, and your cup of joe in the morning also seems to pose no risk. Now, before you get too excited, there are still some things that you should be watching out for. While cholesterol itself doesn't seem to play a large role, high cholesterol foods often have a lot of fat in them as well, and the fat will play a role in your blood lipid levels. This can be frustrating because a lot of people have been watching out for the cholesterol, and now they see that it's really the fat intake that seems to be playing a big role, but it's okay. So what does seem to be the problem foods then? Well, the new dietary guidelines focus on added sugars, fat, and salt. Most people don't really consider sugar to play a large role in heart health, but the more research that we have, the more we see that sugar does play a large role in your cardiovascular health. A recent study showed that 17 to 21% of calories from added sugar had a 38% higher risk of dying from cardiovascular disease compared to those who consumed 8% of their calories from added sugars. So, reducing your added sugars a small amount could play a really large role in your overall cardiovascular health. Salt also seems to play a role in your cardiovascular health. You're only supposed to be getting 2,300 milligrams, but most people are getting around 34. That's pretty scary. Now, you can't have a cardiovascular talk without talking about fat. This can be hard because a lot of the easy, quick foods that are delicious are high in fat, but preparing lunches and meals beforehand that are lower in fat could probably save you money. So overall, you should be avoiding saturated fat like that from animal sources, lowering your total fat intake like from fried foods, and reaching for healthy fats. Some of the healthy fats that you could be looking for, like fish, nuts, olive oil, and avocado, can really help with your heart's health overall. These are good fats that your heart will like. So give your heart some love this year. Thank you all for the wonderful job that you do.
Created using Powtoon.